Welcome to the Earn Your Happy podcast. I'm Lori Harder, founder of The Bliss Project, 3-time fitness world champion, fitness expert, and cover model turned self-love junkie, lifestyle entrepreneur, and author. Each week, I'll bring you a guest or a thought that will help you bust through your fears, connect to your soul, and get focused and clear so you can elevate your life, business, and relationships. We don't wait until we're ready for someone to tell us we're good enough. We take what we want and we anoint ourselves. Get ready to earn, own, and unapologetically rock your happiness every single day. Are you with me? Here we go. Welcome back to the Earn Your Happy podcast. And you guys, if you are feeling isolated, if you're feeling like you don't have a tribe of women, like-minded people to really help you transcend from where you are right now into the person that you know you are being called to be, or maybe you're getting that soul calling and you're not quite answering it yet, and it's turning more into a scream and it's starting to make you feel even more awful than the thought of facing the fear around doing that actual thing. If you're in any of these positions, you have to join me this year at The Bliss Project. It is March 2nd through the 4th in Newport Beach, California, and it is going to be a life-changing weekend. If you've been wanting to bust through your fears and really meet a like-minded tribe of people, this is exactly where you must be. If you're feeling called to this, I want you to go check it out at theblissproject.info right now. It's also in the show notes. And who is this event for? You guys, I really want to get clear on if you're feeling called to it. I want to make sure that you know what is going to go on there. So if you have always had a desire to do something big, but you've always been afraid to follow through, if you feel like you don't have the tools or the expertise to take the next step, if you wish you had that tribe of supportive people, if you're ready to take that next step into the next level, but you have no idea what that's even supposed to look like, or if you just want to feel more fully alive each day. And this is absolutely for you if you want a deeper connection and understanding in your relationships, if you want to become more fulfilled in your own job that you have right now and in daily tasks, if you want to know the true desires of your soul, and if you're ready to enjoy the journey just as much as the destination. And truly, if you are feeling called to expand your spiritual connection, we're going to be doing some incredible exercises, meditations. We have some awesome teachers who are going to come in and really give you the space to understand what that feels like for you, because for everyone, it's so different. But to be able to do it together makes you feel even more connected than you've ever felt before. So if you're interested in meditation, if you want to create a solid foundation for all of your goals and dreams to be built on, or if you just need a mental reset, a confidence booster, and to really own your own personal power, you guys, this is the place that you want to be. So there are still some tickets left, but they sell out fast, you guys. And this year will be the best Bliss Project that we've ever done. We have a really amazing team working on it, and we're adding so many more things than we have ever done in prior years, because I know that when I get the opportunity to put epic women into a room, I want magical things there so that you guys can truly have the tools to create your own amazing transformation and experiences. And you guys, what happens there is nothing short of miraculous. So if you're ready to create your transformation, if you're ready to step in, if you're ready to have your tribe, this is where you want to be. And I hope that you join us and that I get to meet you and hug you and see you there. So theblissproject.info. Welcome back to the Earn Your Happy podcast, and it is time for another quickie, because there's always time to fit in inspiration. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I love hearing your feedback. I love seeing all of you message me on Instagram or Insta stories. It's so much fun to see what resonates with you, what guest you loved, how things impacted you, and also giving me incredible ideas so that I can chat exactly to you guys. So I just want to give my massive gratitude to you wherever you are, whatever you're doing. I hope that you send yourself a little bit of love today. We're going to be talking about creating space for yourself, especially around this holiday season. So before we do that though, you guys, I want to remind you that I have my 14-day challenge coming up. It is totally free for you. It is actually one of my favorite things that I've ever done because it connects so many people in a tribe. So if you are feeling like you don't have support in your life around your health goals, if you're feeling like you do not have a plan for this holiday season, if you're feeling frustrated or overwhelmed, this is exactly what I created this for. I created this exactly for you because around the holidays for me, I need something quick. I need something effective. I need something that is going to give me maximum results in a minimum amount of time. And I also need to know that I'm doing this with a group of people. So I'm not the only one. So maybe when my family's like, what the heck are you doing? Or there's no time for that. It's like, no, I have this group of people who are saying, yes, we're getting this in. It's going to be fun. We're reframing the idea of how we approach the holidays. So you guys, this is starting November 27th. So the Monday after Thanksgiving. And we are going to go for 14 days straight. These workouts are 20 minutes a day. You can do them from your home with no equipment or minimum equipment. I use just light dumbbells and I do the videos with you. So they are totally live they're recorded videos so that I am working out with you the entire time. And the reason that these work, so yes, they're workout videos. Yes, they only work if you do the work, but I'm also doing mindset programming. So the entire time you're working out, I'm coaching you and we're changing the way that you are thinking. And also I do these incredible meditations at the end that are really going to start to reprogram the way that you think. Now, last challenge, I had 33,000 women on, and I can tell you that I have never seen so many people tell me that this was game changing for them. And ever since that last challenge, they have been consistent in their workouts. So this is about consistency and support through the holiday season. And you guys, if you know me, which if you've been listening to this podcast, I am all about the fun. Like I am all about making sure that this is something that makes you feel awesome. And so it's also an Instagram challenge. So you guys go to loriharder.com/challenge right now and sign up before you even start this podcast, because I want to make sure that you reserve your spot. It is totally free. You guys are getting amazing workout videos and you're getting an incredible tribe. You don't want to miss this. So tag your friends on my social media, get them involved as well. Get your whole family involved, because I will tell you, I saw husbands, I saw kids, I saw so many people doing these, and they said that this is their best holiday season when they incorporated these, because it's truly about making space and making time for yourself. So I hope that you join so that I can see you every single day, because you guys know that there is $1,000 on the line. So somebody is going to win $1,000 on a totally free challenge. You didn't even have to opt in to pay for it, you guys. It's totally free. So someone's going to win $1,000 just for completing the 14 days. How rad is that? Okay, yes, I brought the word rad back, but you know that you love it. Okay, so today I want to talk about creating space, because this just happened for me. You guys, I just got back from Costa Rica, and it was the third time that I have been there. And I got to be really honest. I mean, it is deep in the jungle. It is like you're traveling to Costa Rica, which takes us all day long from California. And then we get on a 3 to 3.5 hour ride into the jungle. And they are, for most of the ride, it is not paved roads, and they are potholed, and it is like deep in the jungle. Okay, you get the point. It's deep in the jungle. And to me, it's like I have a lot of resistance around this trip every year, just because of all of that travel. and really getting outside of my routine. I'm such a routine person that I can get too much into a routine. And this year has probably been the busiest year of has been the busiest year of my entire life. And I have not been making enough space for myself. And I'm fully aware of that. So especially when I pulled myself completely out of my routine, I got to see how much I was just making myself busy in so many things. And Danielle Laporte says, everything on your plate is there because you put it there. So if we're like, my plate is so full, I'm so busy, this is so insane, it's because we're saying yes to all of those things. So when people are doing the things that they love and they feel like they have some space in their life, it's because they're getting really fierce with their boundaries, right? So I'm really starting to look at where can I create more space in my life for creativity and for recharging, because what I saw in Costa Rica is I need empty space. I need days of nothingness. I need some days to fully recharge, because once I did that, once I took that time for myself to truly recharge, you guys, things came to me so fast. It's like right when I think we were there for like 8 days, 9 days, we had 2 full travel days, but really taking that time to just be. And especially for me, I'm all about being in nature and getting in the ocean and just, allowing yourself to be in that space and let nature do its thing. It's like I got on the plane and I needed to come up with some topics for a talk coming up and come up with some things for an eCourse. And I was like, when am I going to do this? When am I going to have enough time to, create and spend hours and weeks on trying to figure out this outline and then create this other eCourse? And all of a sudden, because I gave myself some space, it all downloaded on the airplane home. And I know that this can only happen when we're giving ourselves that time to recharge and when we're giving ourselves that creative space. So you guys, we are all creative beings. It's not just like, I don't think I'm creative, I'm not really sure. If you are living and you are breathing, you are a creator. You are probably jonesing to put things out into the world, no matter what it is, or work with your hands or play or do something in that space. So you guys, we all need this creative space to get ideas and to listen to that voice in our soul. So where are you going to give yourself space, especially around this holiday season? So what happens is we go bonkers, right? Because our family is in town and there's so many different parties, and it's like, pick which ones are the most important that you're going to say yes to, and get really fierce around saying no to the ones that don't mean anything to you. Yes, some people might be offended. And yes, some people might say, oh, well, you can't come to my party. No, I can't, because no is a complete sentence, but you're going to other things and you have to give yourself some space. Otherwise, you're going to be overextended, you're going to be exhausted, and then you're never going to even have fun at the ones that are important to you, right? You're going to show up, you're not going to feel good, you're going to have been eating and drinking maybe far more than what makes you feel comfortable. So you guys, one thing that I would do right now is start looking at where you want to keep some space clear and where you are prepared to commit to parties or commit to some different social activities that are going on. But look at your calendar and say, what do I need each week to ensure a happy, healthy holiday season for myself? And of course, I want you to enjoy yourself. That's the most important part. But what used to happen for me is that I would overextend, overcommit, and I'd be so afraid of hurting people's feelings or not showing up to certain things that I wouldn't enjoy any of it. And I'd be wishing the holiday season away because I felt so horrible. And now it's like, nope, this is what I need to feel good. These are the days that I need to make sure I move my body. Okay, that Saturday and Sunday are definitely times that I just want to enjoy myself. I want to sample foods. I want to not think about it. I want to have champagne. I want to enjoy the people in my life. So that's what I do, right? It's like, okay, but I know I can only take so many days. So where am I going to commit? So also, on top of making sure that you have some space for yourself, how about making sure that you also have that time? Maybe if your family's in town, or maybe if you have a really busy season where you do have a little bit of that creative recharge time. So look at your schedule, make sure you plan it in, and everything else will fall around it. So you don't need to tell people what you're doing. You don't need to tell them, I'm taking time for myself at this point. You just say, I can't do it, then I have an appointment. right? You have an appointment with yourself. It's an unbreakable appointment with making sure that you are going to be the best version of yourself to enjoy and show up for these people in your life in the best possible, joyous, most gracious, most loving way, so that you can actually really be using this holiday season for what it's meant to be for. And that is connection and beautiful memories. And again, like I said, not wishing this time away. And the biggest thing for me, there's a beautiful quote: create space simply to be, and clarity emerges for you to see. So basic, right? Create space simply to be, and clarity emerges for you to see. How true is that? It's like sometimes when you're just being, just get on a walk. Maybe, we're going to go here, right? Maybe family's in town and maybe your mom or your dad or an in-law is just poking the bear just a little bit. You know what I'm talking about? It's like that bait that you just want to grab it and you're frustrated or you're irritated. But when you create that space simply to be, it's like you've got more patience. You've got a little bit more time. You've got some more time to be able to understand, have compassion, and forgive, and let people be where they're at, because you've given yourself time to just know that it's not your stuff, right? To just know that that's okay. That's just where they're at in life. We can just love them right where they are. So you guys, we can't do that though without space. When we're not feeling good, when we're feeling like we have no personal time, that is when we get frustrated. That's when we start lashing out. That's when we start getting a little bit crazy. And that's when the holidays start getting away from us. So I can feel that I need space myself, just to make sure that I'm scheduling it in. So you guys, what I want you to do, if you are at home, if you're in your car, wait till you get home, but look at your calendar and make some unbreakable appointments and let me know what you're doing each week. I would love, love, love to hear your feedback on what you're going to do each week to make sure that you are creating space in your schedule just to be, just to recharge, right? So all you can do is create that space for transformation to happen, for compassion to move in, for some calm in your life amongst maybe a bit of the chaos, which is also simply amazing, because amazing things can happen in chaos, but we need that duality, right? We need that space and that busy. So contrast. It's all about contrast, making sure that you create it. All right, you guys, I'm sending you so much love during this holiday season. I really feel like I have this incredible podcast family that we are just all on this journey together. And we are so in this just whole purpose of being better, showing up with a little bit more love and sharing that with the world. And I feel you guys. I see you guys. I am so grateful for you because I am beyond inspired by all of you. It's like you have no idea how many days that I can be in a different headspace and maybe not the most awesome headspace. And I'll get a Insta story from one of you and I'm inspired. Like I just get so many perspectives. And that's really what I thrive on, is seeing all of the different perspectives in life and understanding how beautiful they all are. It takes all of it, right? So I just want to send you so much love. And until next time, you guys, earn your happy. And don't forget to join that 14-day challenge, because that is some of the most fun that you will have working out in your entire life. So LoriHarder.com/challenge. It would mean the world to me if you would share it with your friends. Maybe share one of my tiles on Instagram if you want to create a healthy tribe of your own. So thank you guys so much, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Thank you guys so much for spending this time with me on the Earn Your Happy podcast. I am so glad that you stopped by. If you could take 1 second to share this episode with someone you think would love it, that would be absolutely amazing, and we would be forever grateful. Also, please leave us a review if you feel so moved by going to iTunes and leaving us an honest thought, an honest comment. Tell us what you think. Tell us what you want to hear more of. It would really help us out on our journey to helping thousands and thousands of people. Until then, don't forget, to earn your happy. Thanks again, guys. Bye-bye. Hey, do you know what the big secret is this year? And it shouldn't be a secret because this should be your biggest focus. It is building your community. I am always working on building and nurturing my community, and everyone is talking about the power of community. Without an online community, you just cannot grow organically or create a real movement, which is what I know that we're all after. And you can build trust or monetize your audience. When you get community right, not only does your audience grow faster, but so do your sales. But where's everybody going to be managing their communities these days? And a lot of online entrepreneurs and thought leaders are turning to Circle.so. Circle is an all-in-one community platform. It lets you host content and create discussions, live streams, group chats, and memberships all under your own brand. And what's so cool about Circle.so is that you don't even need a website or Facebook group. Instead, Circle lets you build your own community site where you can host content and manage your members. You can even create locked and unlocked content spaces, groups, and classes. How freaking cool is that? You can put your content behind a paywall too, and you can charge different amounts of money for different spaces on your community site. Circle.so is famously easy to use, and it has a free 14-day trial for you, so you can go check it out, see if you like it, see if you love all the options. Just go to Circle.so. Go check it out right now, you guys. Imagine being able to manage your community, start group chats and live classes, and accept payments all in one place. Kind of mind-blowing since this is usually spread all over the place. You have to log into so many different things. If this is the year to capture, organize, and monetize your community, head over to Circle.so. You can get a free trial and start building your online community right now. Just go to Circle.so. You guys, you get the 14-day free trial. So just go and see if it's for you. It's going to streamline everything and make your life so much easier. It's so freaking cool.
Hey, thanks for listening to the podcast. And I want to make sure that you have my phone number, and I'm not kidding. Did you know that I have a community text number? For real. My phone number is 310-496-8363. This goes directly to my phone. All you have to do is text the word daily to 310-496-8363. And I literally text you every single day, Monday through Friday. I actually just got done 30 seconds ago texting a bunch of people back, and I talk to you all of the time. You guys, people always ask me how I got my community text number and how it works. Well, all you have to do is you can just go to community.com and get your own. Community makes it easy to get a phone number that you can use to build your audience using text. People just text you at your number and they're added to your group. Then you can text them out audios, video links, anything you want. You guys, I text out happy birthday videos. I love to send podcast links, thoughts about life, book recommendations, different events that I'm doing in the local area. Texting gets me out of the noise of social media and directly into your hand. And now you can start texting your people too. Just go to community.com to get your phone number. They give you a 10-digit real phone number, not those weird short codes that look like spam, but it's more than a phone number. Your new number comes with an inbox for SMS and texting. This means you can actually manage your text list from your computer and an app on your phone. You can schedule text to send at certain times and to certain groups. You can even set up auto replies or let your assistant or customer service team answer your text messages via Community's awesome dashboard. Just go to community.com and ask for a free demo. They'll show you how it works and get you your number. It's time to start texting your audience versus just posting on social media. Everyone uses Community for that. So go check them out at community.com. I can tell you it's not just great for communicating with my audience, but Chris and I use Community and our texts to also sell out our launches. I'm telling you, you get such an incredible response because you really are creating a true, deep sense of community, and it's so intimate. It's freaking amazing. Go check it out at community.com. Hey, I know if you're listening to this podcast that you have big dreams and big goals. And one of the things that can really stop you is struggling with your marketing. Trust me, I have been there. Are you using 10 different systems just to build your online business? Then I want you to try Kajabi. Kajabi helps you build your web pages, set up funnels, and sell your courses, content, coaching, or communities. You've been hearing me talk a lot about funnels on this podcast and the importance of your email list. You can get a free trial at kajabi.com. That's Kajabi.com. I've talked about Kajabi before, but here's something that's super cool and new. They just rolled out an AI assistant for creating your online course curriculum. And this means you just type in a topic that you want to create on a course or webinar and bam, it just generates a sample outline for you. It takes a ton of the hard work away. Of course, you're going to customize it to be your own, but this really helps you get over the struggle of how in the world to start, which is where most people stop. If you're like me, starting is always the hardest part, and that's what makes Kajabi so popular. They've made it easier for creators to build web pages, build courses, build coaching programs, build membership sites, build checkout pages, and build email funnels. So if you're struggling with any of those, you got to go check it out. Go to Kajabi.com. Kajabi was really the first all-in-one system and is trusted by over 100,000 creators. I think that's good enough for me. Also has influencers and marketers who use this. And now their smart AI platform makes it easy to take what you know and turn it into an online course and business. Go start building with a free trial at Kajabi.com. That's Kajabi.com.